Welcome to the channel. Desenhando Inglês. Espero que vocês estejam maravilhosamente bem. Hoje vamos praticar com frases de receitas de cozinha. Vou preparar um bolo bem gostoso hoje.
I'm going to prepare a really delicious cake today. I'm going to prepare a really delicious cake today. I'm going to prepare a really delicious cake today.
Preciso comprar farinha de trigo. I need to buy wheat flour. I need to buy wheat flour. I need to buy wheat flour.
Açúcar não pode faltar na receita. Sugar cannot be missing from the recipe. Sugar cannot be missing from the recipe. Sugar cannot be missing from the recipe.
Vou usar ovos frescos do sítio.
I will use fresh eggs from the farm. I will use fresh eggs from the farm. I will use fresh eggs from the farm.
Leite integral dá mais sabor. Whole milk gives more flavor. Whole milk gives more flavor. Whole milk gives more flavor.
Fermento em pó faz crescer a massa. Baking powder makes the dough rise. Baking powder makes the dough rise. Baking powder makes the dough rise.
Manteiga sem sal é melhor.
Unsalted butter is better. Unsalted butter is better. Unsalted butter is better.
Bata os ingredientes no liquidificador. Blend the ingredients in the blender. Blend the ingredients in the blender. Blend the ingredients in the blender.
Unte a forma com manteiga. Grease the pan with butter. Grease the pan with butter. Grease the pan with butter.
Polvilhe farina por toda forma. Sprinkle flour all over the pan. Sprinkle flour all over the pan. Sprinkle flour all over the pan.
Despeje a massa cuidadosamente agora. Pour the batter carefully now. Pour the batter carefully now. Pour the batter carefully now.
Leve ao forno pré-aquecido. Place in the preheated oven. Place in the preheated oven. Place in the preheated oven.
Espere crescer e durar.
Wait for it to rise and brown. Wait for it to rise and brown. Wait for it to rise and brown.
Faça o teste do palito. Do the toothpick test. Do the toothpick test. Do the toothpick test.
Se sair limpo, está pronto. If it comes out clean, it's ready. If it comes out clean, it's ready. If it comes out clean, it's ready.
Retire do forno com cuidado.
Carefully remove from the oven. Carefully remove from the oven. Carefully remove from the oven.
Espere esfriar antes de desenformar. Wait for it to cool before unmolding. Wait for it to cool before unmolding. Wait for it to cool before unmolding.
Cubra com chocolate derretido. Cover with melted chocolate. Cover with melted chocolate. Cover with melted chocolate.
Granulado colorido deixa mais bonito.
Colorful sprinkles make it prettier. Colorful sprinkles make it prettier. Colorful sprinkles make it prettier.
Sirva com café fresquinho. Serve with fresh coffee. Serve with fresh coffee. Serve with fresh coffee.
Que cheiro delicioso na cozinha. What a delicious smell in the kitchen. What a delicious smell in the kitchen. What a delicious smell in the kitchen.
Agora vou fazer pão caseiro.
Now I'm going to make some homemade bread. Now I'm going to make some homemade bread. Now I'm going to make some homemade bread.
Misture farinha, água e fermento biológico. Mix flour, water and yeast. Mix flour, water and yeast. Mix flour, water and yeast.
Sove bem a massa por 10 minutos. Knead the dough well for 10 minutes. Knead the dough well for 10 minutes. Knead the dough well for 10 minutes.
Deixe descansar até dobrar de volume.
Let it rest until it doubles in volume. Let it rest until it doubles in volume. Let it rest until it doubles in volume.
Modele os pães com carinho. Model the loaves with care. Model the loaves with care. Model the loaves with care.
Coloque na forma untada novamente. Place in the greased pan again. Place in the greased pan again. Place in the greased pan again.
Asse até ficar bem dourado.
Bake until golden. Bake until golden. Bake until golden.
O pão quente é maravilhoso. The hot bread is wonderful. The hot bread is wonderful. The hot bread is wonderful.
Passe manteiga derretida por cima. Spread melted butter on top. Spread melted butter on top. Spread melted butter on top.
Corte em fatias generosas.
Cut into generous slices. Cut into generous slices. Cut into generous slices.
Acompanhe café ou chá. Accompanies coffee or tea. Accompanies coffee or tea. Accompanies coffee or tea.
Vou preparar uma sopa de legumes. I'm going to prepare a vegetable soup. I'm going to prepare a vegetable soup. I'm going to prepare a vegetable soup.
Refogue cebola e alho primeiro. Sauté onion and garlic first. Sauté onion and garlic first. Sauté onion and garlic first.
Acrescente cenoura em cubinhos. Add diced carrot. Add diced carrot. Add diced carrot.
Batata dá consistência à sopa. Potatoes give the soup consistency. Potatoes give the soup consistency. Potatoes give the soup consistency.
Abóbora deixa mais cremoso.
Pumpkin makes it creamier. Pumpkin makes it creamier. Pumpkin makes it creamier.
Tempere com sal e pimenta. Season with salt and pepper. Season with salt and pepper. Season with salt and pepper.
Cheiro verde fresco é essencial. Fresh grain scent is essential. Fresh grain scent is essential. Fresh grain scent is essential.
Deixe cozinhar até tudo amolecer.
Let it cook until everything softens. Let it cook until everything softens. Let it cook until everything softens.
Bata tudo no liquidificador. Blend everything in the blender. Blend everything in the blender. Blend everything in the blender.
Volte a panela para aquecer. Return to the pan to heat. Return to the pan to heat. Return to the pan to heat.
Sirva com croutons crocantes.
Serve with crunchy croutons. Serve with crunchy croutons. Serve with crunchy croutons.
Que comfort food maravilhosa. What wonderful comfort food. What wonderful comfort food. What wonderful comfort food.
Hoje o almoço será macarrão. Today lunch will be pasta. Today lunch will be pasta. Today lunch will be pasta.
Cozinhe a massa em água salgada. Cook the pasta in salted water. Cook the pasta in salted water. Cook the pasta in salted water.
Escorra quando estiver al dente. Drain when al dente. Drain when al dente. Drain when al dente.
Prepare molho bem saboroso. Prepare a very tasty sauce. Prepare a very tasty sauce. Prepare a very tasty sauce.
Refogéalo no aceite.
Sauté garlic in olive oil. Sauté garlic in olive oil. Sauté garlic in olive oil.
Acrescent tomates maduros picados. Add chopped ripe tomatoes. Add chopped ripe tomatoes. Add chopped ripe tomatoes.
Manjericão fresco dá aroma especial. Fresh basil gives a special aroma. Fresh basil gives a special aroma. Fresh basil gives a special aroma.
Misture com a massa quente.
Mix with the hot dough. Mix with the hot dough. Mix with the hot dough.
Ralé queijo parmesão por cima. Grate Parmesan cheese on top. Grate Parmesan cheese on top. Grate Parmesan cheese on top.
Fica uma verdadeira delícia. It's a real delight. It's a real delight. It's a real delight.
Vou fazer arroz soltinho hoje.
I'm going to make loose rice today. I'm going to make loose rice today. I'm going to make loose rice today.
Refogue cebola no oleo quente. Sauté onion in hot oil. Sauté onion in hot oil. Sauté onion in hot oil.
Acrescente o arroz e mexa bem. Add the rice and stir well. Add the rice and stir well. Add the rice and stir well.
Adicione água fervente e sal. Add boiling water and salt. Add boiling water and salt. Add boiling water and salt.
Tampe a panela e espere secar. Cover the pan and wait for it to dry. Cover the pan and wait for it to dry. Cover the pan and wait for it to dry.
Abafe por 5 minutos antes de servir. Simmer for 5 minutes before serving. Simmer for 5 minutes before serving. Simmer for 5 minutes before serving.
Arroz fresquinho acompanha qualquer prato.
Fresh rice accompanies any dish. Fresh rice accompanies any dish. Fresh rice accompanies any dish.
Preparei feijão temperado também. I prepared seasoned beans too. I prepared seasoned beans too. I prepared seasoned beans too.
Deixe os grãos de molho antes. Let the grains soak beforehand. Let the grains soak beforehand. Let the grains soak beforehand.
Cozinhe na panela de pressão.
Cook in the pressure cooker. Cook in the pressure cooker. Cook in the pressure cooker.
Refoguealo, cebola e luro. Sauté garlic, onion, and bay leaves. Sauté garlic, onion, and bay leaves. Sauté garlic, onion, and bay leaves.
Acrescente o feijão cozido. Add the cooked beans. Add the cooked beans. Add the cooked beans.
Engrosse o caldo com cuidado.
Carefully thicken the broth. Carefully thicken the broth. Carefully thicken the broth.
Sirva com arroz e couve refogada. Serve with rice and sautéed cabbage. Serve with rice and sautéed cabbage. Serve with rice and sautéed cabbage.
Clássico brasileiro delicioso. Delicious Brazilian classic. Delicious Brazilian classic. Delicious Brazilian classic.
Vamos fazer uma salada fresca. Let's make a fresh salad. Let's make a fresh salad. Let's make a fresh salad.
Lave bem as folhas verdes. Wash the green leaves well. Wash the green leaves well. Wash the green leaves well.
Ralé cenoura em tiras finas. Grate carrot into thin strips. Grate carrot into thin strips. Grate carrot into thin strips.
Tomate cereja dá cor e sabor.
Cherry tomatoes add color and flavor. Cherry tomatoes add color and flavor. Cherry tomatoes add color and flavor.
Pepino fatiado bem fininho. Cucumber sliced very thinly. Cucumber sliced very thinly. Cucumber sliced very thinly.
Tempere com azeite e limão. Season with olive oil and lemon. Season with olive oil and lemon. Season with olive oil and lemon.
Sal e pimenta a gosto.
Salt and pepper to taste. Salt and pepper to taste. Salt and pepper to taste.
Salada pronta, saudável e leve. Ready, healthy and light salad. Ready, healthy and light salad. Ready, healthy and light salad.
Agora suco natural de laranja. Now some natural orange juice. Now some natural orange juice. Now some natural orange juice.
Esprema as laranjas bem maduras.
Squeeze very ripe oranges. Squeeze very ripe oranges. Squeeze very ripe oranges.
Coe para tirar as sementes. Strain to remove the seeds. Strain to remove the seeds. Strain to remove the seeds.
Adoce com açúcar ou mel. Sweeten with sugar or honey. Sweeten with sugar or honey. Sweeten with sugar or honey.
Gelo ajuda a refrescar. Ice helps cool you down. Ice helps cool you down. Ice helps cool you down.
Suco natural é pura vitamina. Natural juice is pure vitamin. Natural juice is pure vitamin. Natural juice is pure vitamin.
Preparei uma limonada bem gelada. I prepared a cold lemonade. I prepared a cold lemonade. I prepared a cold lemonade.
Esprima limos sicilianos suculentos. Squeeze juicy lemons. Squeeze juicy lemons. Squeeze juicy lemons.
Adicione água bem gelada. Add very cold water. Add very cold water. Add very cold water.
Adoce com açúcar refinado. Sweeten with refined sugar. Sweeten with refined sugar. Sweeten with refined sugar.
Bata tudo no liquidificador.
Blend everything in the blender. Blend everything in the blender. Blend everything in the blender.
COE honte de servir. Strain before serving. Strain before serving. Strain before serving.
Gelo à vontade para refrescar. Ice is desired to cool down. Ice is desired to cool down. Ice is desired to cool down.
Bebida perfeita para dias quentes.
Perfect drink for hot days. Perfect drink for hot days. Perfect drink for hot days.
Vou fazer vitamina de banana. I'm going to make a banana smoothie. I'm going to make a banana smoothie. I'm going to make a banana smoothie.
Bata banana com leite gelado. Blend banana with cold milk. Blend banana with cold milk. Blend banana with cold milk.
Acrescente aveia em flocos finos.
Add finely flaked oats. Add finely flaked oats. Add finely flaked oats.
Mel ou açúcar para adoçar. Honey or sugar to sweeten. Honey or sugar to sweeten. Honey or sugar to sweeten.
Bebida nutritiva e energética. Nutritious and energy drink. Nutritious and energy drink. Nutritious and energy drink.
Ótima para o café da manhã.
Great for breakfast. Great for breakfast. Great for breakfast.
Crianças adoram essa vitamina. Kids love this vitamin. Kids love this vitamin. Kids love this vitamin.
Hoje preparei bolo de cenoura. Today I prepared a carrot cake. Today I prepared a carrot cake. Today I prepared a carrot cake.
Ralé as cenouras bem fininhas.
Grate the carrots very finely. Grate the carrots very finely. Grate the carrots very finely.
Misture com ovos e óleo. Mix with eggs and oil. Mix with eggs and oil. Mix with eggs and oil.
Accrescente açúcar e farina. Add sugar and flour. Add sugar and flour. Add sugar and flour.
Fermento por último na massa.
Leaven last in the dough. Leaven last in the dough. Leaven last in the dough.
Assim forma untada. Bake in greased pan. Bake in greased pan. Bake in greased pan.
Cobertura de chocolate é essencial. Chocolate icing is essential. Chocolate icing is essential. Chocolate icing is essential.
Derreta chocolate com manteiga. Melt chocolate with butter. Melt chocolate with butter. Melt chocolate with butter.
Espalhe sobre o bolo frio. Spread over the cooled cake. Spread over the cooled cake. Spread over the cooled cake.
Fica uma tentação irresistível. It's an irresistible temptation. It's an irresistible temptation. It's an irresistible temptation.
Vamos fazer biscoitos amanteigados.
Let's make shortbread cookies. Let's make shortbread cookies. Let's make shortbread cookies.
Misture manteiga, açúcar e farina. Mix butter, sugar and flour. Mix butter, sugar and flour. Mix butter, sugar and flour.
Amasse bem até virar massa. Knead well until it becomes dough. Knead well until it becomes dough. Knead well until it becomes dough.
Abra com rolo e corte formatos.
Roll out with a rolling pin and cut out shapes. Roll out with a rolling pin and cut out shapes. Roll out with a rolling pin and cut out shapes.
Asse até dourar levemente. Bake until lightly browned. Bake until lightly browned. Bake until lightly browned.
Polvilha açúcar de confeiteiro. Sprinkle with icing sugar. Sprinkle with icing sugar. Sprinkle with icing sugar.
Perfeitos para o café da tarde.
Perfect for afternoon coffee. Perfect for afternoon coffee. Perfect for afternoon coffee.
Preparei pudim de leite condensado. I prepared a condensed milk pudding. I prepared a condensed milk pudding. I prepared a condensed milk pudding.
Bata leite condensado, ovos e leite. Beat condensed milk, eggs and milk. Beat condensed milk, eggs and milk. Beat condensed milk, eggs and milk.
Caramelize a forma com açúcar. Caramelize the mold with sugar. Caramelize the mold with sugar. Caramelize the mold with sugar.
Despeie a massa cuidadosamente. Pour the dough carefully. Pour the dough carefully. Pour the dough carefully.
Asse em banho-maria no forno. Bake in a bain-marie in the oven. Bake in a bain-marie in the oven. Bake in a bain-marie in the oven.
Depois de frio, desenforme.
Once cold, unmold. Once cold, unmold. Once cold, unmold.
Calda caramelada escorrendo por cima. Caramel syrup dripping over the top. Caramel syrup dripping over the top. Caramel syrup dripping over the top.
Sobremesa clássica e deliciosa. Classic and delicious dessert. Classic and delicious dessert. Classic and delicious dessert.
Vou fazer brigadeiro agora.
I'm going to make a brigadeiro now. I'm going to make a brigadeiro now. I'm going to make a brigadeiro now.
Misture leite condensado e chocolate. Mix condensed milk and chocolate. Mix condensed milk and chocolate. Mix condensed milk and chocolate.
Acrescente manteiga e leve ao fogo. Add butter and heat. Add butter and heat. Add butter and heat.
Mexa sem parar até engrossar.
Stir constantly until it thickens. Stir constantly until it thickens. Stir constantly until it thickens.
Despeje em travessa untada. Pour une tout grise de dish. Pour une tout grise de dish. Pour une tout grise de dish.
Espere esfriar e faça bolinhas. Wait for it to cool and make balls. Wait for it to cool and make balls. Wait for it to cool and make balls.
Passe no granulado colorido. Spread on colored sprinkles. Spread on colored sprinkles. Spread on colored sprinkles.
Docinhos perfeitos para festa. Perfect sweets for a party. Perfect sweets for a party. Perfect sweets for a party.
Hoje preparei torta de frango. Today I prepared chicken pie. Today I prepared chicken pie. Today I prepared chicken pie.
Refogue cebola e alho no azeite.
Sauté onion and garlic in olive oil. Sauté onion and garlic in olive oil. Sauté onion and garlic in olive oil.
Acrescente peito de frango desfiado. Add shredded chicken breast. Add shredded chicken breast. Add shredded chicken breast.
Milho e ervilha dão cor. Corn and peas add color. Corn and peas add color. Corn and peas add color.
Tempere com cheiro verde e azeitonas.
Season with green scent and olives. Season with green scent and olives. Season with green scent and olives.
Misture com requeijão cremoso. Mix with cream cheese. Mix with cream cheese. Mix with cream cheese.
Recheie a massa da torta. Fill the pie crust. Fill the pie crust. Fill the pie crust.
Cubra com massa e pincele gema.
Cover with dough and brush with egg yolk. Cover with dough and brush with egg yolk. Cover with dough and brush with egg yolk.
Asse até dourar bonito. Bake until beautifully golden. Bake until beautifully golden. Bake until beautifully golden.
Al moco de domingo perfeito. Perfect Sunday lunch. Perfect Sunday lunch. Perfect Sunday lunch.
Vamos fazer escondidinho de carne. Let's make a meat hideaway. Let's make a meat hideaway. Let's make a meat hideaway.
Prepare puré de batatas cremoso. Prepare creamy mashed potatoes. Prepare creamy mashed potatoes. Prepare creamy mashed potatoes.
Refogue carne seca desfiada. Sauté shredded dried meat. Sauté shredded dried meat. Sauté shredded dried meat.
Accrescente cebola e allo. Add onion and garlic. Add onion and garlic. Add onion and garlic.
Camadas de purê e carne. Layers of puree and meat. Layers of puree and meat. Layers of puree and meat.
Queijo mussarela por cima. Mozzarella cheese on top. Mozzarella cheese on top. Mozzarella cheese on top.
Gratine no forno quente.
Brown in the hot oven. Brown in the hot oven. Brown in the hot oven.
Prato que abraça a alma. Dish that embraces the soul. Dish that embraces the soul. Dish that embraces the soul.
Preparei uma feijoada completa. I prepared a complete feijoada. I prepared a complete feijoada. I prepared a complete feijoada.
Cozinhe feijão preto com carnes.
Cook black beans with meats. Cook black beans with meats. Cook black beans with meats.
Accrescente costellina. Paio e linguica. Add ribs, sausage and sausage. Add ribs, sausage and sausage. Add ribs, sausage and sausage.
Sirva com arroz branco soltinho. Serve with fluffy white rice. Serve with fluffy white rice. Serve with fluffy white rice.
Couve refogada com alho. Cabbage sautéed with garlic. Cabbage sautéed with garlic. Cabbage sautéed with garlic.
Farofa crocante por cima. Crispy farofa on top. Crispy farofa on top. Crispy farofa on top.
Laranja fatiada para equilibrar. Sliced orange to balance. Sliced orange to balance. Sliced orange to balance.
Feijoada é patrimônio brasileiro.
Feijoada is Brazilian heritage. Feijoada is Brazilian heritage. Feijoada is Brazilian heritage.
Hoje vou fazer muqueca de peixe. Today I'm going to make fish makika. Today I'm going to make fish makika. Today I'm going to make fish makika.
Tempere o peixe com limão e sal. Season the fish with lemon and salt. Season the fish with lemon and salt. Season the fish with lemon and salt.
Refogue cebola, pimentao e tomate.
Sauté onion, pepper, and tomato. Sauté onion, pepper and tomato. Sauté onion, pepper and tomato.
Camadas de peixe e legumes. Layers of fish and vegetables. Layers of fish and vegetables. Layers of fish and vegetables.
Leite de cocô dá cremosidade. Coconut milk adds creaminess. Coconut milk adds creaminess. Coconut milk adds creaminess.
Aceite de dendê finaliza.
Palm oil finishes. Palm oil finishes. Palm oil finishes.
Cozinhe lentamente com carinho. Cook slowly with care. Cook slowly with care. Cook slowly with care.
Sirva com arroz branco e pirão. Serve with white rice and mush. Serve with white rice and mush. Serve with white rice and mush.
Delícia da culinária baiana. Délicieux baian cuisine. Délicieux baian cuisine. Délicieux baian cuisine.
Vamos preparar estrogonofe de frango. Let's prepare a chicken stroganoff. Let's prepare a chicken stroganoff. Let's prepare a chicken stroganoff.
Corte o frango em tiras finas. Cut the chicken into thin strips. Cut the chicken into thin strips. Cut the chicken into thin strips.
Refogue com cebola e alho.
Sauté with onion and garlic. Sauté with onion and garlic. Sauté with onion and garlic.
A crescent champignon fatiado. Add sliced mushrooms. Add sliced mushrooms. Add sliced mushrooms.
Molho de tomate e mostarda. Tomato sauce and mustard. Tomato sauce and mustard. Tomato sauce and mustard.
Creme de leite no final.
Sour cream at the end. Sour cream at the end. Sour cream at the end.
Sirva com batata palha crocante. Serve with crispy straw potatoes. Serve with crispy straw potatoes. Serve with crispy straw potatoes.
Arroz branco acompanha perfeitamente. White rice goes perfectly with it. White rice goes perfectly with it. White rice goes perfectly with it.
Prato querido por todos.
Dish loved by everyone. Dish loved by everyone. Dish loved by everyone.
Preparei lasaña de forno. I prepared oven-baked lasagna. I prepared oven-baked lasagna. I prepared oven-baked lasagna.
Molho a bolonhesa bem temperado. Well-seasoned bolognese sauce. Well-seasoned bolognese sauce. Well-seasoned bolognese sauce.
Massas intercaladas com molho. Pasta mixed with sauce. Pasta mixed with sauce. Pasta mixed with sauce.
Queijo e presunto nas camadas. Cheese and ham in layers. Cheese and ham in layers. Cheese and ham in layers.
Cobertura generosa de mussarela. Generous mozzarella topping. Generous mozzarella topping. Generous mozzarella topping.
Asse até borbulhar nas bordas.
Bake until bubbling around the edges. Bake until bubbling around the edges. Bake until bubbling around the edges.
Lasanha quentinha é felicidade. Warm lasagna is happiness. Warm lasagna is happiness. Warm lasagna is happiness.
Hoje vou fazer panquecas americanas. Today I'm going to make American pancakes. Today I'm going to make American pancakes. Today I'm going to make American pancakes.
Misture farina, açúcar e fermento.
Mix flour, sugar, and yeast. Mix flour, sugar, and yeast. Mix flour, sugar, and yeast.
Acrescente ovos e leite. Add eggs and milk. Add eggs and milk. Add eggs and milk.
Bata até massa ficar lisa. Beat until dough is smooth. Beat until dough is smooth. Beat until dough is smooth.
Despeje porco na frigideira quente.
Pour portions into the hot skillet. Pour portions into the hot skillet. Pour portions into the hot skillet.
Vire quando formar bolas. Turn when bubbles form. Turn when bubbles form. Turn when bubbles form.
Sirva com mel ou frutas. Serve with honey or fruit. Serve with honey or fruit. Serve with honey or fruit.
Café da manhã especial em casa. Special breakfast at home. Special breakfast at home. Special breakfast at home.
Vamos preparar ovos mejidos. Let's prepare scrambled eggs. Let's prepare scrambled eggs. Let's prepare scrambled eggs.
Bata ovos com sal e pimenta. Beat eggs with salt and pepper. Beat eggs with salt and pepper. Beat eggs with salt and pepper.
Leve ao fogo com manteiga.
Heat with butter. Heat with butter. Heat with butter.
Mexa sempre até cremoso. Stir constantly until creamy. Stir constantly until creamy. Stir constantly until creamy.
Finalize com cebolinha picada. Finish with chopped chives. Finish with chopped chives. Finish with chopped chives.
Torrada crocante acompanha bem.
Crispy toast goes well. Crispy toast goes well. Crispy toast goes well.
Café da manhã rápido e nutritivo. Quick and nutritious breakfast. Quick and nutritious breakfast. Quick and nutritious breakfast.
Preparei uma torta de limão. I prepared a lemon pie. I prepared a lemon pie. I prepared a lemon pie.
Massa de biscoito triturado com manteiga.
Crushed cookie dough with butter. Crushed cookie dough with butter. Crushed cookie dough with butter.
Recheio de leite condensado com limão. Condensed milk filling with lemon. Condensed milk filling with lemon. Condensed milk filling with lemon.
Cobertura de merengue italiano. Italian meringue topping. Italian meringue topping. Italian meringue topping.
Leve ao forno para dourar. Place in the oven to brown. Place in the oven to brown. Place in the oven to brown.
Sobremesa refrescante e azzedina. Refreshing and tart dessert. Refreshing and tart dessert. Refreshing and tart dessert.
Perfeita para dias quentes. Perfect for hot days. Perfect for hot days. Perfect for hot days.
Hoje vou fazer mousse de maracujá.
Today I'm going to make passion fruit mousse. Today I'm going to make passion fruit mousse. Today I'm going to make passion fruit mousse.
Bata suco concentrado com leite condensado. Mix concentrated juice with condensed milk. Mix concentrated juice with condensed milk. Mix concentrated juice with condensed milk.
Misture com creme de leite. Mix with cream. Mix with cream. Mix with cream.
Accrescent gelatina in color hydratada. Add hydrated colorless gelatin. Add hydrated colorless gelatin. Add hydrated colorless gelatin.
Leve à geladeira por horas. Refrigerate for hours. Refrigerate for hours. Refrigerate for hours.
Cobertura de sementes de maracujá. Passion fruit seed coating. Passion fruit seed coating. Passion fruit seed coating.
Sobremesa leve e aromática.
Light and aromatic dessert. Light and aromatic dessert. Light and aromatic dessert.
Vamos preparar risoto de cogumelos. Let's prepare a mushroom risotto. Let's prepare a mushroom risotto. Let's prepare a mushroom risotto.
Refogue cebola no aceite. Sauté onion in olive oil. Sauté onion in olive oil. Sauté onion in olive oil.
Accrescent arroz arborio. Add arborio rice. Add arborio rice. Add arborio rice.
Vinho branco para deglaciar. White wine for deglazing. White wine for deglazing. White wine for deglazing.
Caldo de legumes aos poucos. Vegetable broth little by little. Vegetable broth little by little. Vegetable broth little by little.
Cogumelos salteados separadamente. Sautéed mushrooms separately. Sautéed mushrooms separately. Sautéed mushrooms separately.
Finalize com manteiga e parmesão. Finish with butter and parmesan. Finish with butter and parmesan. Finish with butter and parmesan.
Risotto cremoso e sofisticado. Creamy and sophisticated risotto. Creamy and sophisticated risotto. Creamy and sophisticated risotto.
Preparei gnocchi de batata.
I prepared potato gnocchi. I prepared potato gnocchi. I prepared potato gnocchi.
Cozinhe batata e amasse bem. Cook potatoes and mash well. Cook potatoes and mash well. Cook potatoes and mash well.
Misture com farinha e ovo. Mix with flour and egg. Mix with flour and egg. Mix with flour and egg.
Modele os nhoques com cuidado.
Carefully shape the gnocchi. Carefully shape the gnocchi. Carefully shape the gnocchi.
Cozinhe em água fervente. Cook in boiling water. Cook in boiling water. Cook in boiling water.
Molho de tomate fresco por cima. Fresh tomato sauce on top. Fresh tomato sauce on top. Fresh tomato sauce on top.
Queijo parmesão ralado na hora. Freshly grated Parmesan cheese. Freshly grated Parmesan cheese. Freshly grated Parmesan cheese.
Comida que abraça a alma. Food that embraces the soul. Food that embraces the soul. Food that embraces the soul.
Hoje vou fazer polenta mole. Today I'm going to make soft polenta. Today I'm going to make soft polenta. Today I'm going to make soft polenta.
Cozinhe fubá com água e sal.
Cook cornmeal with water and salt. Cook cornmeal with water and salt. Cook cornmeal with water and salt.
Mexa sempre para não empelotar. Stir constantly to avoid lumps. Stir constantly to avoid lumps. Stir constantly to avoid lumps.
Accrescente manteiga e queijo. Add butter and cheese. Add butter and cheese. Add butter and cheese.
Sirva bem cremosa com molho de carne.
Serve very creamy with meat sauce. Serve very creamy with meat sauce. Serve very creamy with meat sauce.
Prato italiano reconfortante. Comforting Italian dish. Comforting Italian dish. Comforting Italian dish.
Vamos preparar couve-flor gratinada.
Let's prepare cauliflower au gratin. Let's prepare cauliflower au gratin. Let's prepare cauliflower au gratin.
Cocina couve-flor al dente.
Cook the cauliflower al dente. Cook the cauliflower al dente. Cook the cauliflower al dente.
Molho branco bem cremoso. Very creamy white sauce. Very creamy white sauce. Very creamy white sauce.
Queijo mussarela por cima. Mozzarella cheese on top. Mozzarella cheese on top. Mozzarella cheese on top.
Gratine no forno quente. Brown in the hot oven. Brown in the hot oven. Brown in the hot oven.
Acompanhamento delicioso para qualquer prato. Delicious accompaniment to any dish. Delicious accompaniment to any dish. Delicious accompaniment to any dish.
Preparii batatas rusticas acidas. I prepared rustic roasted potatoes. I prepared rustic roasted potatoes. I prepared rustic roasted potatoes.
Corte batatas em gomos grossos.
Cut potatoes into thick wedges. Cut potatoes into thick wedges. Cut potatoes into thick wedges.
Tempere com alecrim e alho. Season with rosemary and garlic. Season with rosemary and garlic. Season with rosemary and garlic.
Azeite e sal generosamente. Generously oil and salt. Generously oil and salt. Generously oil and salt.
Asse até dourarem crocantes.
Bake until crispy golden brown. Bake until crispy golden brown. Bake until crispy golden brown.
Perfeitas para acompañar carnes. Perfect to accompany meats. Perfect to accompany meats. Perfect to accompany meats.
Hoje vou fazer farofa de banana. Today I'm going to make banana farofa. Today I'm going to make banana farofa. Today I'm going to make banana farofa.
Refogue cebola e alho na manteiga.
Sauté onion and garlic in butter. Sauté onion and garlic in butter. Sauté onion and garlic in butter.
Acrescente farina de mandioca. Add cassava flour. Add cassava flour. Add cassava flour.
Bananas fatiadas por último. Sliced bananas last. Sliced bananas last. Sliced bananas last.
Mexa delicadamente até incorporar. Stir gently until combined. Stir gently until combined. Stir gently until combined.
Accompanamento perfeito para churrasco. Perfect accompaniment to barbecue. Perfect accompaniment to barbecue. Perfect accompaniment to barbecue.
Vamos preparar vinagrete fresquino. Let's prepare a fresh vinaigrette. Let's prepare a fresh vinaigrette. Let's prepare a fresh vinaigrette.
Cebola, tomate e pimentão picados.
Chopped onion, tomato and pepper. Chopped onion, tomato and pepper. Chopped onion, tomato and pepper.
Vinagre e azeite para temperar. Vinegar and olive oil for seasoning. Vinegar and olive oil for seasoning. Vinegar and olive oil for seasoning.
Salsina e cebolina frescas. Fresh parsley and chives. Fresh parsley and chives. Fresh parsley and chives.
Sal e pimenta a gosto.
Salt and pepper to taste. Salt and pepper to taste. Salt and pepper to taste.
Sirva com carnes grelhadas. Serve with grilled meats. Serve with grilled meats. Serve with grilled meats.
Preparei pão de alho caseiro. I prepared homemade garlic bread. I prepared homemade garlic bread. I prepared homemade garlic bread.
Misture manteiga com alho picado.
Mix butter with chopped garlic. Mix butter with chopped garlic. Mix butter with chopped garlic.
Salsinha fresca bem picadinha. Finely chopped fresh parsley. Finely chopped fresh parsley. Finely chopped fresh parsley.
Passe nos pailles françaises. Spread on French bread. Spread on French bread. Spread on French bread.
Leve à churrasqueira ou forno. Place on the barbecue or oven. Place on the barbecue or oven. Place on the barbecue or oven.
Perfeito para acompañar carnes. Perfect to accompany meats. Perfect to accompany meats. Perfect to accompany meats.
Hoje vou fazer espetinhos variados. Today I'm going to make different kebabs. Today I'm going to make different kebabs. Today I'm going to make different kebabs.
Corte carnes em cubos temperados.
Cut meat into seasoned cubes. Cut meat into seasoned cubes. Cut meat into seasoned cubes.
Intercale com cebola e pimentão. Intersperse with onion and pepper. Intersperse with onion and pepper. Intersperse with onion and pepper.
Leve à churrasqueira ou grelha. Place on the barbecue or grill. Place on the barbecue or grill. Place on the barbecue or grill.
Sirva com farofa e vinagrete.
Serve with farofa and vinaigrette. Serve with farofa and vinaigrette. Serve with farofa and vinaigrette.
Comida de confraternização e alegria. Food for celebration and joy. Food for celebration and joy. Food for celebration and joy.
Vamos preparar churrasco completo. Let's prepare a complete barbecue. Let's prepare a complete barbecue. Let's prepare a complete barbecue.
Carnes variadas na brasa.
Assorted grilled meats. Assorted grilled meats. Assorted grilled meats.
Picana, costella e linguica. Picanha, ribs and sausage. Picanha, ribs and sausage. Picanha, ribs and sausage.
Pão de alho e queijo coalho. Garlic bread and curd cheese. Garlic bread and curd cheese. Garlic bread and curd cheese.
Salada e farofa acompanham. Salad and farofa accompany. Salad and farofa accompany. Salad and farofa accompany.
Família reunida em volta do fogo. Family gathered around the fire. Family gathered around the fire. Family gathered around the fire.
Comida que une coração. Food that unites hearts. Food that unites hearts. Food that unites hearts.
Preparei uma paella espanhola.
I prepared a Spanish paella. I prepared a Spanish paella. I prepared a Spanish paella.
Refogue camaroes e lulas. Sauté shrimp and squid. Sauté shrimp and squid. Sauté shrimp and squid.
Arroz com açafrão e caldo. Rice with saffron and broth. Rice with saffron and broth. Rice with saffron and broth.
Frutos do mar na medida certa.
Just the right amount of seafood. Just the right amount of seafood. Just the right amount of seafood.
Pimentos ervilhas coloridas. Colorful peppers and peas. Colorful peppers and peas. Colorful peppers and peas.
Paella é festa na mesa. Paella is a party on the table. Paella is a party on the table. Paella is a party on the table.
Hoje vou fazer sushi em casa.
Today I'm going to make sushi at home. Today I'm going to make sushi at home. Today I'm going to make sushi at home.
Cozinhe o arroz próprio temperado. Cook your own seasoned rice. Cook your own seasoned rice. Cook your own seasoned rice.
Pegue peixe fresquíssimo para cortar. Get very fresh fish to cut. Get very fresh fish to cut. Get very fresh fish to cut.
Enrole com alga e arroz. Wrap with seaweed and rice. Wrap with seaweed and rice. Wrap with seaweed and rice.
Sirva com shoyu e wasabi. Serve with soy sauce and wasabi. Serve with soy sauce and wasabi. Serve with soy sauce and wasabi.
Comida japonesa feita com amor. Japanese food made with love. Japanese food made with love. Japanese food made with love.
Vamos preparar yakisoba de legumes.
Let's prepare vegetable yakisoba. Let's prepare vegetable yakisoba. Let's prepare vegetable yakisoba.
Refogue carne e legumes variados. Sauté assorted meat and vegetables. Sauté assorted meat and vegetables. Sauté assorted meat and vegetables.
Accrescente macarrão cocido e shoyu. Add cooked noodles and soy sauce. Add cooked noodles and soy sauce. Add cooked noodles and soy sauce.
Mexa bem para incorporar sabores.
Stir well to incorporate flavors. Stir well to incorporate flavors. Stir well to incorporate flavors.
Sirva quente em travessa grande. Serve hot on a large platter. Serve hot on a large platter. Serve hot on a large platter.
Prato rápido e completo. Quick and complete dish. Quick and complete dish. Quick and complete dish.
Preparei tacos mexicanos.
I prepared Mexican tacos. I prepared Mexican tacos. I prepared Mexican tacos.
Tortillas de milo aquecidas. Warmed corn tortillas. Warmed corn tortillas. Warmed corn tortillas.
Relleno de carne moída temperada. Seasoned ground meat filling. Seasoned ground meat filling. Seasoned ground meat filling.
Alface, tomate e queijo ralado. Lettuce, tomato and grated cheese. Lettuce, tomato and grated cheese. Lettuce, tomato and grated cheese.
Molho picante para quem gosta. Hot sauce for those who like it. Hot sauce for those who like it. Hot sauce for those who like it.
Comida divertida e interactiva. Fun and interactive food. Fun and interactive food. Fun and interactive food.
Hoje vou fazer guacamole tradicional.
Today I'm going to make traditional guacamole. Today I'm going to make traditional guacamole. Today I'm going to make traditional guacamole.
Amasse abacates bem maduros. Mash very ripe avocados. Mash very ripe avocados. Mash very ripe avocados.
Cebola, tomate e coentro picados. Chopped onion, tomato, and coriander. Chopped onion, tomato, and coriander. Chopped onion, tomato, and coriander.
Limão e sal para temperar.
A lemon and salt to season. A lemon and salt to season. A lemon and salt to season.
Sirva com tortilhas crocantes. Serve with crispy tortillas. Serve with crispy tortillas. Serve with crispy tortillas.
Entrada mexicana irresistible. Irresistible Mexican starter. Irresistible Mexican starter. Irresistible Mexican starter.
Vamos preparar hummus de grão de bico. Let's prepare chickpea hummus. Let's prepare chickpea hummus. Let's prepare chickpea hummus.
Cozinhe grão de bico até macio. Cook chickpeas until tender. Cook chickpeas until tender. Cook chickpeas until tender.
Bata com tahine e limão. Beat with tahini and lemon. Beat with tahini and lemon. Beat with tahini and lemon.
Alho e azeite na medida. Garlic and olive oil to the measure. Garlic and olive oil to the measure. Garlic and olive oil to the measure.
Sirva com pão sírio. Serve with pita bread. Serve with pita bread. Serve with pita bread.
Pasta árabe deliciosa e saudável. Delicious and healthy Arabic paste. Delicious and healthy Arabic paste. Delicious and healthy Arabic paste.
Preparii tabule Libanes. I prepared Lebanese tabbouleh. I prepared Lebanese tabbouleh. I prepared Lebanese tabbouleh.
Trigo para quibe bem hidratado. Well-hydrated wheat for kibbeh. Well-hydrated wheat for kibbeh. Well-hydrated wheat for kibbeh.
Salsinha e hortelã bem picadas. Finely chopped parsley and mint. Finely chopped parsley and mint. Finely chopped parsley and mint.
Tomate e cebola em cubinhos.
Tomato and onion in cubes. Tomato and onion in cubes. Tomato and onion in cubes.
Limão e azeite temperam tudo. Lemon and olive oil season everything. Lemon and olive oil season everything. Lemon and olive oil season everything.
Salada refrescante e aromática. Refreshing and aromatic salad. Refreshing and aromatic salad. Refreshing and aromatic salad.
Hoje vou fazer quibe de forno.
Today I'm going to make oven-baked kebab. Today I'm going to make oven-baked kebab. Today I'm going to make oven-baked kebab.
Misture carne moída com trigo. Mix ground beef with wheat. Mix ground beef with wheat. Mix ground beef with wheat.
Hortelã e cebola bem picadinhas. Finely chopped mint and onion. Finely chopped mint and onion. Finely chopped mint and onion.
Tempere com especiarias árabes.
Season with Arabic spices. Season with Arabic spices. Season with Arabic spices.
Asse até ficar bem dourado. Bake until golden. Bake until golden. Bake until golden.
Sirva com limão espremido. Serve with squeezed lemon. Serve with squeezed lemon. Serve with squeezed lemon.
Vamos preparar esfirra aberta.
Let's prepare open esfirra. Let's prepare open esfirra. Let's prepare open esfirra.
Massa de farinha com fermento. Yeast flour dough. Yeast flour dough. Yeast flour dough.
Recheio de carne com tomate. Meat filling with tomato. Meat filling with tomato. Meat filling with tomato.
Cebola e especiarias perfumadas.
Onion and fragrant spices. Onion and fragrant spices. Onion and fragrant spices.
Asse até dourar levemente. Bake until lightly browned. Bake until lightly browned. Bake until lightly browned.
Salgadinho árabe delicioso. Delicious Arabic snack. Delicious Arabic snack. Delicious Arabic snack.
Preparai pão sírio casero. I prepared homemade pita bread. I prepared homemade pita bread. I prepared homemade pita bread.
Sove a massa com carinho. Knead the dough carefully. Knead the dough carefully. Knead the dough carefully.
Abra bem fininha com rolo. Roll it out very thinly with a rolling pin. Roll it out very thinly with a rolling pin. Roll it out very thinly with a rolling pin.
Asse em frigideira bem quente.
Bake in a very hot frying pan. Bake in a very hot frying pan. Bake in a very hot frying pan.
Pão estufa e fica macio. Bread puffs up and becomes soft. Bread puffs up and becomes soft. Bread puffs up and becomes soft.
Perfeito para acompañar pastas. Perfect to accompany folders. Perfect to accompany folders. Perfect to accompany folders.
Hoje vou fazer cuscuz marroquino.
Today I'm going to make Moroccan couscous. Today I'm going to make Moroccan couscous. Today I'm going to make Moroccan couscous.
Hidrate o cuscuz com água quente. Hydrate the couscous with hot water. Hydrate the couscous with hot water. Hydrate the couscous with hot water.
Accrescente azeite e sal. Add oil and salt. Add oil and salt. Add oil and salt.
Legumes refogados para misturar. Sautéed vegetables to mix. Sautéed vegetables to mix. Sautéed vegetables to mix.
Passas e amendoas decoram. Raisins and almonds decorate. Raisins and almonds decorate. Raisins and almonds decorate.
Prato leve e perfumado. Light and fragrant dish. Light and fragrant dish. Light and fragrant dish.
Vamos preparar ratatouille francesa.
Let's prepare French ratatouille. Let's prepare French ratatouille. Let's prepare French ratatouille.
Corte legumes em rodelas finas. Cut vegetables into thin slices. Cut vegetables into thin slices. Cut vegetables into thin slices.
Abobrinha, berinjela e tomate. Zucchini, eggplant and tomato. Zucchini, eggplant and tomato. Zucchini, eggplant and tomato.
Cebola e pimentão na base. Onion and pepper at the base. Onion and pepper at the base. Onion and pepper at the base.
Asse com azeite e ervas. Bake with olive oil and herbs. Bake with olive oil and herbs. Bake with olive oil and herbs.
Prato vegetariano colorido. Colorful vegetarian dish. Colorful vegetarian dish. Colorful vegetarian dish.
Preparei quiche Lorraine de forno.
I prepared baked quiche Lorraine. I prepared baked quiche Lorraine. I prepared baked quiche Lorraine.
Massa podre bem crocante. Very crispy short crust pastry. Very crispy short crust pastry. Very crispy short crust pastry.
Recheio de creme com bacon. Cream filling with bacon. Cream filling with bacon. Cream filling with bacon.
Coelho e ovos misturados. Cheese and eggs mixed. Cheese and eggs mixed. Cheese and eggs mixed.
Asse até dourar bonito. Bake until beautifully golden. Bake until beautifully golden. Bake until beautifully golden.
Torta salgada francesa deliciosa. Delicious French savory pie. Delicious French savory pie. Delicious French savory pie.
Hoje vou fazer fondue de queijo.
Today I'm going to make cheese fondue. Today I'm going to make cheese fondue. Today I'm going to make cheese fondue.
Derreta queijos com vinho branco. Melt cheeses with white wine. Melt cheeses with white wine. Melt cheeses with white wine.
Pão cubos para mergulhar. Bread cubes for dipping. Bread cubes for dipping. Bread cubes for dipping.
Panelinha sobre fogo mantém quente. Small pan over fire keeps it hot. Small pan over fire keeps it hot. Small pan over fire keeps it hot.
Comida aconchegante para noites frias. Cozy food for cold nights. Cozy food for cold nights. Cozy food for cold nights.
Vamos preparar sopa de cebolla. Let's prepare onion soup. Let's prepare onion soup. Let's prepare onion soup.
Refogue cebolas bem lentamente.
Sauté onions very slowly. Sauté onions very slowly. Sauté onions very slowly.
Caldo de carne saboroso. Tasty meat broth. Tasty meat broth. Tasty meat broth.
Pão gratinado com queijo. Bread gratin with cheese. Bread gratin with cheese. Bread gratin with cheese.
Sopa clásica francesa reconfortante.
Comforting classic French soup. Comforting classic French soup. Comforting classic French soup.
Preparei crème brûlée de sobremesa. I prepared crème brûlée for dessert. I prepared crème brûlée for dessert. I prepared crème brûlée for dessert.
Creme de gemas bem cremoso. Very creamy egg yolk cream. Very creamy egg yolk cream. Very creamy egg yolk cream.
Caramelize o açúcar por cima.
Caramelize the sugar on top. Caramelize the sugar on top. Caramelize the sugar on top.
Coger quebra a casquinha crocante. Spoon breaks the crunchy shell. Spoon breaks the crunchy shell. Spoon breaks the crunchy shell.
Sobremesa elegante e sofisticada. Elegant and sophisticated dessert. Elegant and sophisticated dessert. Elegant and sophisticated dessert.
Hoje vou fazer tiramisu italiano.
Today I'm going to make Italian tiramisu. Today I'm going to make Italian tiramisu. Today I'm going to make Italian tiramisu.
Creme de mascarpone com café. Mascarpone cream with coffee. Mascarpone cream with coffee. Mascarpone cream with coffee.
Biscoitos, champagne, and bebidos. Soaked champagne cookies. Soaked champagne cookies. Soaked champagne cookies.
Camadas intercaladas de sabor.
Interspersed layers of flavor. Interspersed layers of flavor. Interspersed layers of flavor.
Cacau polvilhado por cima. Cocoa sprinkled on top. Cocoa sprinkled on top. Cocoa sprinkled on top.
Sobremesa que conquista corações. Dessert that wins hearts. Dessert that wins hearts. Dessert that wins hearts.
Vamos preparar cannoli sicilianos.
Let's prepare Sicilian cannoli. Let's prepare Sicilian cannoli. Let's prepare Sicilian cannoli.
Massa frita em formato de tubo. Fried tube-shaped dough. Fried tube-shaped dough. Fried tube-shaped dough.
Recheio de ricota doce. Sweet ricotta filling. Sweet ricotta filling. Sweet ricotta filling.
Gotas de chocolate e pistache. Chocolate and pistachio drops. Chocolate and pistachio drops. Chocolate and pistachio drops.
Sobremesa típica italiana. Typical Italian dessert. Typical Italian dessert. Typical Italian dessert.
Preparei panna cotta de frutas vermelhas. I prepared red fruit panna cotta. I prepared red fruit panna cotta. I prepared red fruit panna cotta.
Creme de leite cozido e gelado. Cooked and chilled cream. Cooked and chilled cream. Cooked and chilled cream.
Cobertura de frutas frescas. Fresh fruit topping. Fresh fruit topping. Fresh fruit topping.
Sobremesa italiana simples e elegante. Simple and elegant Italian dessert. Simple and elegant Italian dessert. Simple and elegant Italian dessert.
Hoje vou fazer strudel de maçã.
Today I'm going to make apple strudel. Today I'm going to make apple strudel. Today I'm going to make apple strudel.
Massa folhada bem crocante. Very crispy puff pastry. Very crispy puff pastry. Very crispy puff pastry.
Recheio de macas carameladas. Caramel apple filling. Caramel apple filling. Caramel apple filling.
Canela e passas perfumando.
Cinnamon and raisins perfume. Cinnamon and raisins perfume. Cinnamon and raisins perfume.
Polvilha açúcar de confeiteiro. Sprinkle with icing sugar. Sprinkle with icing sugar. Sprinkle with icing sugar.
Sobremesa austriaca deliciosa. Delicious Austrian dessert. Delicious Austrian dessert. Delicious Austrian dessert.
Vamos preparar torta de maçã americana.
Let's prepare American apple pie. Let's prepare American apple pie. Let's prepare American apple pie.
Massa podre bem amanteigada. Very buttery short crust pastry. Very buttery short crust pastry. Very buttery short crust pastry.
Recheio de macas temperadas. Seasoned apple filling. Seasoned apple filling. Seasoned apple filling.
Cobertura de farofa crocante. Crispy crumb topping. Crispy crumb topping. Crispy crumb topping.
Sirva com sorvete de creme. Serve with ice cream. Serve with ice cream. Serve with ice cream.
Clássico americano irresistível. Irresistible American classic. Irresistible American classic. Irresistible American classic.
Preparei brownie de chocolate intenso.
I prepared intense chocolate brownie. I prepared intense chocolate brownie. I prepared intense chocolate brownie.
Chocolate derretido na massa. Chocolate melted in the dough. Chocolate melted in the dough. Chocolate melted in the dough.
Nueces picadas para crocancia. Chopped walnuts for crunch. Chopped walnuts for crunch. Chopped walnuts for crunch.
Corte em quadrados generosos.
Cut into generous squares. Cut into generous squares. Cut into generous squares.
Perfeito com café fresquinho. Perfect with fresh coffee. Perfect with fresh coffee. Perfect with fresh coffee.
Hoje vou fazer cookies americanos. Today I'm going to make American cookies. Today I'm going to make American cookies. Today I'm going to make American cookies.
Manteiga e açúcar bem batidos. Butter and sugar well beaten. Butter and sugar well beaten. Butter and sugar well beaten.
Gotas de chocolate generosas. Generous chocolate drops. Generous chocolate drops. Generous chocolate drops.
Asse até dourarem as bordas. Bake until the edges are golden. Bake until the edges are golden. Bake until the edges are golden.
Centro macio por dentro. Soft center inside. Soft center inside. Soft center inside.
Bolachas caseiras deliciosas. Delicious homemade cookies. Delicious homemade cookies. Delicious homemade cookies.
Vamos preparar cheesecake de morango. Let's prepare strawberry cheesecake. Let's prepare strawberry cheesecake. Let's prepare strawberry cheesecake.
Base de biscoito triturado.
Crushed biscuit base. Crushed biscuit base. Crushed biscuit base.
Relleno cremoso de cream cheese. Creamy cream cheese filling. Creamy cream cheese filling. Creamy cream cheese filling.
Geleia de morango por cima. Strawberry jam on top. Strawberry jam on top. Strawberry jam on top.
Sobremesa gelada e refrescante.
Cold and refreshing dessert. Cold and refreshing dessert. Cold and refreshing dessert.
Prepare bolo de chocolate moladino. I prepared wet chocolate cake. I prepared wet chocolate cake. I prepared wet chocolate cake.
Calda de chocolate quente. Hot chocolate sauce. Hot chocolate sauce. Hot chocolate sauce.
Chocolate derramando sobre o bolo.
Chocolate pouring over the cake. Chocolate pouring over the cake. Chocolate pouring over the cake.
Sorvete de creme ao lado. Cream ice cream on the side. Cream ice cream on the side. Cream ice cream on the side.
Pecado capital em forma de bolo. Capital sin in cake form. Capital sin in cake form. Capital sin in cake form.
Hoje vou fazer pudim de pão. Today I'm going to make bread pudding. Today I'm going to make bread pudding. Today I'm going to make bread pudding.
Pão amanhecido em pedaços. Stale bread in pieces. Stale bread in pieces. Stale bread in pieces.
Leite, ovos e açúcar misturados. Mixed milk, eggs and sugar. Mixed milk, eggs and sugar. Mixed milk, eggs and sugar.
Passa se canela perfumam. Raisins and cinnamon perfume. Raisins and cinnamon perfume. Raisins and cinnamon perfume.
Asse em banho-maria. Bake in a water bath. Bake in a water bath. Bake in a water bath.
Sobremesa aproveitando sobras. Dessert using leftovers. Dessert using leftovers. Dessert using leftovers.
Vamos preparar arroz doce cremoso.
Let's prepare creamy rice pudding. Let's prepare creamy rice pudding. Let's prepare creamy rice pudding.
Arroz cozido no leite. Rice cooked in milk. Rice cooked in milk. Rice cooked in milk.
Açúcar e canela em pau. Sugar and cinnamon sticks. Sugar and cinnamon sticks. Sugar and cinnamon sticks.
Leite condensado finaliza.
Condensed milk finishes. Condensed milk finishes. Condensed milk finishes.
Canela polvilhada por cima. Cinnamon sprinkled on top. Cinnamon sprinkled on top. Cinnamon sprinkled on top.
Sobremesa de infancia. Childhood dessert. Childhood dessert. Childhood dessert.
Preparei curau de milho verde. I prepared green corn cure. I prepared green corn cure. I prepared green corn cure.
Milho verde batido no liquidificador. Green corn blended in a blender. Green corn blended in a blender. Green corn blended in a blender.
Leite de cocô e açúcar. Coconut milk and sugar. Coconut milk and sugar. Coconut milk and sugar.
Cozinhe até engrossar bem.
Cook until it thickens well. Cook until it thickens well. Cook until it thickens well.
Canela polvilhada por cima. Cinnamon sprinkled on top. Cinnamon sprinkled on top. Cinnamon sprinkled on top.
Sobremesa típica de festa junina. Typical June festival dessert. Typical June festival dessert. Typical June festival dessert.
Hoje vou fazer pé de moleque.
Today I'm going to do some kidding. Today I'm going to do some kidding. Today I'm going to do some kidding.
Amendoim torrado e moído. Roasted and ground peanuts. Roasted and ground peanuts. Roasted and ground peanuts.
Açúcar derretido em calda. Sugar melted in syrup. Sugar melted in syrup. Sugar melted in syrup.
Misture tudo e espalhe.
Mix everything and spread. Mix everything and spread. Mix everything and spread.
Quebre em pedaços irregulares. Break into irregular pieces. Break into irregular pieces. Break into irregular pieces.
Dolce tipico giunino. Typical June sweet. Typical June sweet. Typical June sweet.
Vamos preparar pacoca de amendoim. Let's prepare peanut pacoca. Let's prepare peanut pacoca. Let's prepare peanut pacoca.
Amendoim torrado sem pele. Roasted peanuts without skin. Roasted peanuts without skin. Roasted peanuts without skin.
Açúcar e farinha de mandioca. Sugar and cassava flour. Sugar and cassava flour. Sugar and cassava flour.
Tudo socado no pilão.
Everything pounded in the mortar. Everything pounded in the mortar. Everything pounded in the mortar.
Desenho esfarelento traditional. Traditional crumbly sweet. Traditional crumbly sweet. Traditional crumbly sweet.
Comida de festa junina. June festival food. June festival food. June festival food.
Preparei canjica branca cremosa.
I prepared creamy white hominy. I prepared creamy white hominy. I prepared creamy white hominy.
Milho branco cozido até macio. White corn cooked until soft. White corn cooked until soft. White corn cooked until soft.
Leite de cocô e leite condensado. Coconut milk and condensed milk. Coconut milk and condensed milk. Coconut milk and condensed milk.
Canela e cravo perfumando.
Cinnamon and clove fragrant. Cinnamon and clove fragrant. Cinnamon and clove fragrant.
Sirva quente ou fria. Serve hot or cold. Serve hot or cold. Serve hot or cold.
Sobremesa Junina traditional. Traditional June dessert. Traditional June dessert. Traditional June dessert.
Hoje vou fazer quentão para a festa.
Today I'm going to make hot food for a party. Today I'm going to make hot food for a party. Today I'm going to make hot food for a party.
Cachaça com gengibre e cravo. Cachaca with ginger and cloves. Cachaca with ginger and cloves. Cachaca with ginger and cloves.
Canela em pau e açúcar. Cinnamon stick and sugar. Cinnamon stick and sugar. Cinnamon stick and sugar.
Limão para equilibrar sabores.
Lemon to balance flavors. Lemon to balance flavors. Lemon to balance flavors.
Ferva tudo bem devagar. Boil everything very slowly. Boil everything very slowly. Boil everything very slowly.
Bebida quente típica de festa junina. Hot drink typical of June festivals. Hot drink typical of June festivals. Hot drink typical of June festivals.
Vamos preparar vinho quente.
Let's prepare mulled wine. Let's prepare mulled wine. Let's prepare mulled wine.
Vinho tinto com açúcar. Red wine with sugar. Red wine with sugar. Red wine with sugar.
Frutas como laranja e maca. Fruits like orange and apple. Fruits like orange and apple. Fruits like orange and apple.
Canela, cravo e gengibre.
Cinnamon, cloves and ginger. Cinnamon, cloves and ginger. Cinnamon, cloves and ginger.
Aqueça sem deixar ferver. Heat without letting it boil. Heat without letting it boil. Heat without letting it boil.
Bebida aconchegante para noites frías. Cozy drink for cold nights. Cozy drink for cold nights. Cozy drink for cold nights.
Preparei churros com chocolate.
I prepared churros with chocolate. I prepared churros with chocolate. I prepared churros with chocolate.
Massa de água e farinha. Dough of water and flour. Dough of water and flour. Dough of water and flour.
Frite em óleo quente. Fry in hot oil. Fry in hot oil. Fry in hot oil.
Passe no açúcar com canela.
Roll in sugar with cinnamon. Roll in sugar with cinnamon. Roll in sugar with cinnamon.
Recheie com doce de leite. Fill with dulce de leche. Fill with dulce de leche. Fill with dulce de leche.
Sirva com chocolate quente. Serve with hot chocolate. Serve with hot chocolate. Serve with hot chocolate.
Hoje vou fazer crepe Suzette.
Today I'm going to make crepe Suzette. Today I'm going to make crepe Suzette. Today I'm going to make crepe Suzette.
Massa fina e delicada. Thin and delicate dough. Thin and delicate dough. Thin and delicate dough.
Recheio de doce de laranja. Orange jam filling. Orange jam filling. Orange jam filling.
Flambado com licor.
Flamed with liquor. Flamed with liquor. Flamed with liquor.
Sobremesa francesa sofisticada. Sophisticated French dessert. Sophisticated French dessert. Sophisticated French dessert.
Vamos preparar crepes de Nutella. Let's prepare Nutella crepes. Let's prepare Nutella crepes. Let's prepare Nutella crepes.
Massa fina e bem dourada. Thin and well-browned dough. Thin and well-browned dough. Thin and well-browned dough.
Recheio generoso de Nutella. Generous Nutella filling. Generous Nutella filling. Generous Nutella filling.
Bananas fatiadas por cima. Sliced bananas on top. Sliced bananas on top. Sliced bananas on top.
Chantilly para decorar.
Whipped cream to decorate. Whipped cream to decorate. Whipped cream to decorate.
Perfeito para sobremesa rápida. Perfect for a quick dessert. Perfect for a quick dessert. Perfect for a quick dessert.
Preparei panquecas de carne moída. I prepared ground beef pancakes. I prepared ground beef pancakes. I prepared ground beef pancakes.
Massa fina da panqueca.
Thin pancake batter. Thin pancake batter. Thin pancake batter.
Rechillo de carne refogada. Braised meat filling. Braised meat filling. Braised meat filling.
Molho de tomate por cima. Tomato sauce on top. Tomato sauce on top. Tomato sauce on top.
Queijo ralado para gratinar. Grated cheese for gratin. Grated cheese for gratin. Grated cheese for gratin.
Prato completo e delicioso. Complete and delicious dish. Complete and delicious dish. Complete and delicious dish.
Hoje vou fazer charuto de repolho. Today I'm going to make cabbage cigar. Today I'm going to make cabbage cigar. Today I'm going to make cabbage cigar.
Folhas de repollo cocidas. Cooked cabbage leaves. Cooked cabbage leaves. Cooked cabbage leaves.
Recheio de arroz e carne. Rice and meat filling. Rice and meat filling. Rice and meat filling.
Molo de tomate caseiro. Homemade tomato sauce. Homemade tomato sauce. Homemade tomato sauce.
Cocine lentamente no forno.
Cook slowly in the oven. Cook slowly in the oven. Cook slowly in the oven.
Prato reconfortante da vovó. Grandma's comforting dish. Grandma's comforting dish. Grandma's comforting dish.
Vamos preparar almôndegas ao molho. Let's prepare meatballs and sauce. Let's prepare meatballs and sauce. Let's prepare meatballs and sauce.
Carne moída temperada com especiarias.
Ground meat seasoned with spices. Ground meat seasoned with spices. Ground meat seasoned with spices.
Modele bolinas uniformes. Form uniform balls. Form uniform balls. Form uniform balls.
Frite rapidamente para selar. Fry quickly to seal. Fry quickly to seal. Fry quickly to seal.
Cocine no molo de tomate. Cook in tomato sauce. Cook in tomato sauce. Cook in tomato sauce.
Sirva com macarrão ou arroz. Serve with pasta or rice. Serve with pasta or rice. Serve with pasta or rice.
Preparei costela no bafo. I prepared ribs on the breath. I prepared ribs on the breath. I prepared ribs on the breath.
Tempera a costella generosamente. Season the rib generously. Season the rib generously. Season the rib generously.
Embrulhe em papel alumínio. Wrap in aluminum foil. Wrap in aluminum foil. Wrap in aluminum foil.
Hace por horas lentamente. Bake for hours slowly. Bake for hours slowly. Bake for hours slowly.
Carne desmanchando demasia. Meat falling apart with tenderness. Meat falling apart with tenderness. Meat falling apart with tenderness.
Prato de domingo em família. Family Sunday dish. Family Sunday dish. Family Sunday dish.
Hoje vou fazer frango assado inteiro. Today I'm going to make whole roast chicken. Today I'm going to make whole roast chicken. Today I'm going to make whole roast chicken.
Tempere com ervas e alho.
Season with herbs and garlic. Season with herbs and garlic. Season with herbs and garlic.
Limão e sal por toda parte. Lemon and salt throughout. Lemon and salt throughout. Lemon and salt throughout.
Asse até dourar a pele. Bake until the skin is golden. Bake until the skin is golden. Bake until the skin is golden.
Sirva com legumes assados.
Serve with roasted vegetables. Serve with roasted vegetables. Serve with roasted vegetables.
Frango de domão clássico. Classic domeo chicken. Classic domeo chicken. Classic domeo chicken.
Vamos preparar pernil asado. Let's prepare roast ham. Let's prepare roast ham. Let's prepare roast ham.
Temperos como alo e limão. Seasonings like garlic and lemon. Seasonings like garlic and lemon. Seasonings like garlic and lemon.
Vina da los de vespra. It came from garlic the day before. It came from garlic the day before. It came from garlic the day before.
Hace lentamente por horas. Bake slowly for hours. Bake slowly for hours. Bake slowly for hours.
Curo croccanti, carne macia. Crispy leather, soft meat. Crispy leather, soft meat. Crispy leather, soft meat.
Prato especial para a ceia de Natal. Special dish for Christmas dinner. Special dish for Christmas dinner. Special dish for Christmas dinner.
Preparei lombo recheado com frutas. I prepared sirloin stuffed with fruit. I prepared sirloin stuffed with fruit. I prepared sirloin stuffed with fruit.
Ameixas, damascos e castanas.
Plums, apricots, and chestnuts. Plums, apricots, and chestnuts. Plums, apricots, and chestnuts.
Regue com caldo de laranja. Drizzle with orange broth. Drizzle with orange broth. Drizzle with orange broth.
Asse bem lentamente. Bake very slowly. Bake very slowly. Bake very slowly.
Fatiado na travessa boa.
Sliced on a pretty platter.
Sliced on a pretty platter. Sliced on a pretty platter.
Perfeito para ocasiões especiais. Perfect for special occasions. Perfect for special occasions. Perfect for special occasions.
Hoje vou fazer bacalhau à Brás. Today I'm going to make codfish à Brás. Today I'm going to make codfish à Brás. Today I'm going to make codfish à Brás.
Bacalhau desfiado e refogado. Shredded and braised cod. Shredded and braised cod. Shredded and braised cod.
Batata palha crocante misturada. Crispy straw potato mixed. Crispy straw potato mixed. Crispy straw potato mixed.
Ovos mexidos envolvendo tudo. Scrambled eggs covering everything. Scrambled eggs covering everything. Scrambled eggs covering everything.
Azeitonas pretas e salsina. Black olives and parsley. Black olives and parsley. Black olives and parsley.
Prato português delicioso. Delicious Portuguese dish. Delicious Portuguese dish. Delicious Portuguese dish.
Vamos preparar bolino de bacalhau. Let's prepare codcakes. Let's prepare codcakes. Let's prepare codcakes.
Bacalhau desfiado bem fininho.
Very finely shredded cod. Very finely shredded cod. Very finely shredded cod.
Batatas cocidas e amassadas. Boiled and mashed potatoes. Boiled and mashed potatoes. Boiled and mashed potatoes.
Ovos e salsina misturados. Eggs and parsley mixed. Eggs and parsley mixed. Eggs and parsley mixed.
Frite em óleo quente. Fry in hot oil. Fry in hot oil. Fry in hot oil.
Petisco típico português. Typical Portuguese snack. Typical Portuguese snack. Typical Portuguese snack.
Preparei caldo verde português. I prepared Portuguese green broth. I prepared Portuguese green broth. I prepared Portuguese green broth.
Couve fatiada bem fininha. Cabbage, sliced very thinly. Cabbage, sliced very thinly. Cabbage, sliced very thinly.
Batatas cocidas e amassadas. Boiled and mashed potatoes. Boiled and mashed potatoes. Boiled and mashed potatoes.
Chouriço fatiado por cima. Sliced chorizo on top. Sliced chorizo on top. Sliced chorizo on top.
Caldo reconfortante e saboroso. Comforting and tasty broth. Comforting and tasty broth. Comforting and tasty broth.
Hoje vou fazer pastel de feira. Today I'm going to make market pastries. Today I'm going to make market pastries. Today I'm going to make market pastries.
Massa fina e croccante. Thin and crispy dough. Thin and crispy dough. Thin and crispy dough.
Requeios variados como carne e cuello.
Various fillings such as meat and cheese. Various fillings such as meat and cheese. Various fillings such as meat and cheese.
Frite em óleo bem quente. Fry in very hot oil. Fry in very hot oil. Fry in very hot oil.
Escorra em papel absorvente. Drain on absorbent paper. Drain on absorbent paper. Drain on absorbent paper.
Petisco brasileirissimo. Very Brazilian snack. Very Brazilian snack. Very Brazilian snack.
Vamos preparar cocina de frango. Let's prepare chicken drumstick. Let's prepare chicken drumstick. Let's prepare chicken drumstick.
Massa de batata ou farinha. Potato dough or flour. Potato dough or flour. Potato dough or flour.
Recheio de frango com catupiry. Chicken stuffing with catupiry. Chicken stuffing with catupiry. Chicken stuffing with catupiry.
Empane com farinha de rosca. Dust with breadcrumbs. Dust with breadcrumbs. Dust with breadcrumbs.
Frite até dourar crocante. Fry until crispy golden. Fry until crispy golden. Fry until crispy golden.
Salgado típico de festas.
Typical party snack. Typical party snack. Typical party snack.
Preparei empada de frango. I prepared chicken pie. I prepared chicken pie. I prepared chicken pie.
Massa podre amanteigada. Buttery short crust pastry. Buttery short crust pastry. Buttery short crust pastry.
Recheio de frango temperado.
Seasoned chicken filling. Seasoned chicken filling. Seasoned chicken filling.
Aceitonas para dar sabor. Olives for flavor. Olives for flavor. Olives for flavor.
Asse até dourar bonito. Bake until beautifully golden. Bake until beautifully golden. Bake until beautifully golden.
Salgado individual delicioso. Delicious individual snack. Delicious individual snack. Delicious individual snack.
Hoje vou fazer esfirra folhada. Today I'm going to make puff pastry. Today I'm going to make puff pastry. Today I'm going to make puff pastry.
Massa folhada crocante. Crispy puff pastry. Crispy puff pastry. Crispy puff pastry.
Recheio de carne ou queijo. Meat or cheese filling. Meat or cheese filling. Meat or cheese filling.
Gergelim por cima. Sesame on top. Sesame on top. Sesame on top.
Asse até dourar. Bake until golden. Bake until golden. Bake until golden.
Salgado árabe adaptado. Adapted Arabic savory. Adapted Arabic savory. Adapted Arabic savory.
Vamos preparar quibe frito. Let's prepare fried kebab. Let's prepare fried kebab. Let's prepare fried kebab.
Trigo para quibe bem hidratado. Well-hydrated wheat for kibbeh. Well-hydrated wheat for kibbeh. Well-hydrated wheat for kibbeh.
Carne moída temperada. Seasoned ground beef. Seasoned ground beef. Seasoned ground beef.
Modele em bolinhas alongadas. Shape into elongated balls. Shape into elongated balls. Shape into elongated balls.
Frite até dourar. Fry until golden. Fry until golden. Fry until golden.
Sirva com limão. Serve with lemon. Serve with lemon. Serve with lemon.
Petisco árabe delicioso. Delicious Arabic snack. Delicious Arabic snack. Delicious Arabic snack.
Preparei bolino de arroz. I prepared rice cakes. I prepared rice cakes. I prepared rice cakes.
Arroz cozido do dia anterior. Cooked rice from the day before. Cooked rice from the day before. Cooked rice from the day before.
Cuello ralado y salsina. Grated cheese and parsley. Grated cheese and parsley. Grated cheese and parsley.
Ovos para ligar a massa. Eggs to bind the dough. Eggs to bind the dough. Eggs to bind the dough.
Frite em colheradas douradas.
Fry in golden spoonfuls. Fry in golden spoonfuls. Fry in golden spoonfuls.
Aproveitamento criativo de sobras. Creative use of leftovers. Creative use of leftovers. Creative use of leftovers.
Hoje vou fazer torta de liquidificador. Today I'm going to make blender pie. Today I'm going to make blender pie. Today I'm going to make blender pie.
Massa rápida no liquidificador.
Quick dough in the blender. Quick dough in the blender. Quick dough in the blender.
Recheio variado de frango ou atum. Assorted chicken or tuna filling. Assorted chicken or tuna filling. Assorted chicken or tuna filling.
Cobertura de queijo ralado. Grated cheese topping. Grated cheese topping. Grated cheese topping.
Asse até dourar. Bake until golden. Bake until golden. Bake until golden.
Prato prático para o dia a dia. Practical dish for everyday life. Practical dish for everyday life. Practical dish for everyday life.
Vamos preparar soufflé de queijo. Let's prepare cheese soufflé. Let's prepare cheese soufflé. Let's prepare cheese soufflé.
Molho branco bem cremoso. Very creamy white sauce. Very creamy white sauce. Very creamy white sauce.
gemas e claras em neve. Egg yolks and egg whites. Egg yolks and egg whites. Egg yolks and egg whites.
Queijo gruyère ou parmesão? Gruyère or Parmesan cheese. Gruyère or Parmesan cheese. Gruyère or Parmesan cheese.
Asse até crescer e dourar.
Bake until risen and golden. Bake until risen and golden. Bake until risen and golden.
Prato elegante e aerado. Elegant and airy dish. Elegant and airy dish. Elegant and airy dish.
Prepare il quiche de Aeroporto. I prepared le quiche. I prepared le quiche. I prepared le quiche.
Massa podre croccante.
Crispy short crust pastry. Crispy short crust pastry. Crispy short crust pastry.
Recheio de creme com alho poró. Cream filling with garlic powder. Cream filling with garlic powder. Cream filling with garlic powder.
Coelho e ovos misturados. Cheese and eggs mixed. Cheese and eggs mixed. Cheese and eggs mixed.
Asse até firme e dourado.
Bake until firm and golden. Bake until firm and golden. Bake until firm and golden.
Torta salgada francesa. French savory pie. French savory pie. French savory pie.
Hoje vou fazer gratinado de abobrinha. Today I'm going to make zucchini gratin. Today I'm going to make zucchini gratin. Today I'm going to make zucchini gratin.
Fatias de abobrinha greladas. Grilled zucchini slices. Grilled zucchini slices. Grilled zucchini slices.
Molho branco e queijo. White sauce and cheese. White sauce and cheese. White sauce and cheese.
Camadas no refractario. Layers in the refractory. Layers in the refractory. Layers in the refractory.
Gratine no forno quente.
Brown in the hot oven. Brown in the hot oven. Brown in the hot oven.
Accompagnamento delicioso. Delicious side dish. Delicious side dish. Delicious side dish.
Vamos preparar legumes asados variados. Let's prepare a variety of roasted vegetables. Let's prepare a variety of roasted vegetables. Let's prepare a variety of roasted vegetables.
Cenoura, batata e abóbora.
Carrot, potato, and pumpkin. Carrot, potato, and pumpkin. Carrot, potato, and pumpkin.
Alecrim e alho perfumum. Rosemary and garlic perfume. Rosemary and garlic perfume. Rosemary and garlic perfume.
Azeite e sal generosos. Generous olive oil and salt. Generous olive oil and salt. Generous olive oil and salt.
Asse até caramelizarem. Bake until caramelized. Bake until caramelized. Bake until caramelized.
Acompanamento saudável e saboroso. Healthy and tasty side dish. Healthy and tasty side dish. Healthy and tasty side dish.
Preparei puré de batatas cremoso. I prepared creamy mashed potatoes. I prepared creamy mashed potatoes. I prepared creamy mashed potatoes.
Batatas cocidas e amassadas. Boiled and mashed potatoes. Boiled and mashed potatoes. Boiled and mashed potatoes.
Manteiga e leite quente. Butter and hot milk. Butter and hot milk. Butter and hot milk.
Noz moscada para perfumar. Nutmeg for perfume. Nutmeg for perfume. Nutmeg for perfume.
Mexa até ficar liso.
Stir until smooth. Stir until smooth. Stir until smooth.
Acompanhamento clássico. Classic side dish. Classic side dish. Classic side dish.
Hoje vou fazer farofa de ovos. Today I'm going to make egg farofa. Today I'm going to make egg farofa. Today I'm going to make egg farofa.
Farina de mandioca crocante. Crispy cassava flour. Crispy cassava flour. Crispy cassava flour.
Ovos mexidos misturados. Scrambled eggs mixed. Scrambled eggs mixed. Scrambled eggs mixed.
Cebola refogada na manteiga. Onions sautéed in butter. Onions sautéed in butter. Onions sautéed in butter.
Accompagnamento brasileirissimo. Very Brazilian accompaniment. Very Brazilian accompaniment. Very Brazilian accompaniment.
Vamos preparar vinagrete de manga. Let's prepare mango vinaigrette. Let's prepare mango vinaigrette. Let's prepare mango vinaigrette.
Manga verde em cubinhos. Cubed green mango. Cubed green mango. Cubed green mango.
Cebola roxa e pimentao. Red onion and pepper. Red onion and pepper. Red onion and pepper.
Coentro fresco bem picado. Finely chopped fresh coriander. Finely chopped fresh coriander. Finely chopped fresh coriander.
Limão e azeite temperam. Lemon and olive oil season. Lemon and olive oil season. Lemon and olive oil season.
Salada tropical e refrescante.
Tropical and refreshing salad. Tropical and refreshing salad. Tropical and refreshing salad.
Preparei maionese de legumes. I prepared vegetable mayonnaise. I prepared vegetable mayonnaise. I prepared vegetable mayonnaise.
Batata, cenoura e vagem cocidos. Boiled potatoes, carrots, and green beans. Boiled potatoes, carrots, and green beans. Boiled potatoes, carrots, and green beans.
Mayonnaise casera temperata. Seasoned homemade mayonnaise. Seasoned homemade mayonnaise. Seasoned homemade mayonnaise.
Ervilhas e milho completam. Peas and corn completed. Peas and corn completed. Peas and corn completed.
Acompañamiento de churrasco. Barbecue side dish. Barbecue side dish. Barbecue side dish.
Hoje vou fazer salpicão de frango.
Today I'm going to make chicken sausage. Today I'm going to make chicken sausage. Today I'm going to make chicken sausage.
Frango desfiado bem temperado. Well-seasoned shredded chicken. Well-seasoned shredded chicken. Well-seasoned shredded chicken.
Maionese, cenura e Milo. Mayonnaise, carrot and corn. Mayonnaise, carrot and corn. Mayonnaise, carrot and corn.
Batata palha croccante. Crispy straw potatoes. Crispy straw potatoes. Crispy straw potatoes.
Sirva bem gelado. Serve very cold. Serve very cold. Serve very cold.
Salada completa para festas. Complete salad for parties. Complete salad for parties. Complete salad for parties.
Vamos preparar mandioca cocida.
Let's prepare cooked cassava. Let's prepare cooked cassava. Let's prepare cooked cassava.
Mandioca descascada e cortada. Peeled and cut cassava. Peeled and cut cassava. Peeled and cut cassava.
Cozinhe até ficar macia. Cook until soft. Cook until soft. Cook until soft.
Manteiga de garrafa por cima.
Bottled butter on top. Bottled butter on top. Bottled butter on top.
Acompanhamento típico brasileiro. Typical Brazilian side dish. Typical Brazilian side dish. Typical Brazilian side dish.
Préparé angu à baiana. I prepared baian angu. I prepared baian angu. I prepared baian angu.
Fubá cozido com água e sal.
Cornmeal cooked with water and salt. Cornmeal cooked with water and salt. Cornmeal cooked with water and salt.
Mexa até engrossar bem. Stir until it thickens well. Stir until it thickens well. Stir until it thickens well.
Sirva com carnes de feijoada. Serve with feijoada meats. Serve with feijoada meats. Serve with feijoada meats.
Prato afro-brasileiro tradicional. Traditional Afro-Brazilian dish. Traditional Afro-Brazilian dish. Traditional Afro-Brazilian dish.
Hoje vou fazer acarajé. Today I'm going to do acarajé. Today I'm going to do acarajé. Today I'm going to do acarajé.
Bolino de feijão fradino. Black-eyed pea cake. Black-eyed pea cake. Black-eyed pea cake.
Frite no aceite de dendê.
Fry in palm oil. Fry in palm oil. Fry in palm oil.
Recheie com vatapá e camarão. Stuff with vatapa and shrimp. Stuff with vatapa and shrimp. Stuff with vatapa and shrimp.
Comida de Santo Baiana. Barian Saint Food. Barian Saint Food. Barian Saint Food.
Ícone da culinária afro-brasileira.
Icon of Afro-Brazilian cuisine. Icon of Afro-Brazilian cuisine. Icon of Afro-Brazilian cuisine.
Vamos preparar vatapá baiano. Let's prepare baian vatapa. Let's prepare baian vatapa. Let's prepare baian vatapa.
Pão molhado no leite de cocô. Bread soaked in coconut milk. Bread soaked in coconut milk. Bread soaked in coconut milk.
Camarão seco e amendoim. Dried shrimp and peanuts. Dried shrimp and peanuts. Dried shrimp and peanuts.
Dende e gengibre temperam. Palm oil and ginger season. Palm oil and ginger season. Palm oil and ginger season.
Creme cremoso e perfumado. Creamy and fragrant cream. Creamy and fragrant cream. Creamy and fragrant cream.
Acompañamiento para acarajé. Accompaniment to acreage. Accompaniment to acreage. Accompaniment to acreage.
Preparai karuru baiano. I prepared baian karuru. I prepared baian karuru. I prepared baian karuru.
Quiabo picado bem fininho. Finely chopped okra. Finely chopped okra. Finely chopped okra.
Camarão seco e amendoim.
Dried shrimp and peanuts. Dried shrimp and peanuts. Dried shrimp and peanuts.
Dende e cebola refogados. Sautéed palm oil and onion. Sautéed palm oil and onion. Sautéed palm oil and onion.
Comida de origen africana. Food of African origin. Food of African origin. Food of African origin.
Hoje vou fazer bobó de camarão.
Today I'm going to make shrimp bobo. Today I'm going to make shrimp bobo. Today I'm going to make shrimp bobo.
Mandioca cozida e cremosa. Cooked and creamy cassava. Cooked and creamy cassava. Cooked and creamy cassava.
Camaros frescos refogados. Fresh sautéed shrimps. Fresh sautéed shrimps. Fresh sautéed shrimps.
Leite de cocô e dendê. Coconut and palm milk. Coconut and palm milk. Coconut and palm milk.
Sirva com arroz branco. Serve with white rice. Serve with white rice. Serve with white rice.
Prato afro-brasileiro sofisticado. Sophisticated Afro-Brazilian dish. Sophisticated Afro-Brazilian dish. Sophisticated Afro-Brazilian dish.
Vamos preparar moqueca capixaba. Let's prepare maquica espírito santo. Let's prepare maquica espírito santo. Let's prepare maquica espírito santo.
Peixe fresco em postas. Fresh fish in slices. Fresh fish in slices. Fresh fish in slices.
Colorau eurucum temperam. Paprika and annatto season it. Paprika and annatto season it. Paprika and annatto season it.
Panela de barro tradicional.
Traditional clay pot. Traditional clay pot. Traditional clay pot.
Sem dendê, só azeite. No palm oil, just olive oil. No palm oil, just olive oil. No palm oil, just olive oil.
Sirva com arroz e pirão. Serve with rice and pirão. Serve with rice and pirão. Serve with rice and pirão.
Muqueca diferente da baiana.
Maquica different from Bahia. Maquica different from Bahia. Maquica different from Bahia.
Preparei pirão de peixe. I prepared fish pareo. I prepared fish pareo. I prepared fish pareo.
Caldo do cozido do peixe. Fish stew broth. Fish stew broth. Fish stew broth.
Farinha de mandioca aos poucos.
Cassava flour little by little. Cassava flour little by little. Cassava flour little by little.
Mexa até engrossar. Stir until it thickens. Stir until it thickens. Stir until it thickens.
Acompañamiento esencial de moquecas. Essential accompaniment to maquicas. Essential accompaniment to maquicas. Essential accompaniment to maquicas.
Hoje vou fazer casquinha de siri. Today I'm going to make crab cones. Today I'm going to make crab cones. Today I'm going to make crab cones.
Carne de siri refogada temperada. Seasoned braised crab meat. Seasoned braised crab meat. Seasoned braised crab meat.
Farina de rosca para ligar. Breadcrumbs to bind. Breadcrumbs to bind. Breadcrumbs to bind.
Volta casquina limpa.
Return to the clean cone. Return to the clean cone. Return to the clean cone.
Gratine com queijo. Gratin with cheese. Gratin with cheese. Gratin with cheese.
Petisco refinado de frutos do mar. Refined seafood snack. Refined seafood snack. Refined seafood snack.
Vamos preparar bolino de siri.
Let's prepare crab cakes. Let's prepare crab cakes. Let's prepare crab cakes.
Carne de siri bem temperada. Well-seasoned crab meat. Well-seasoned crab meat. Well-seasoned crab meat.
Misture com farinha e ovos. Mix with flour and eggs. Mix with flour and eggs. Mix with flour and eggs.
Modele bolinhos pequenos. Form small dumplings. Form small dumplings. Form small dumplings.
Frite até dourar. Fry until golden. Fry until golden. Fry until golden.
Petisco de praia sofisticado. Sophisticated beach snack. Sophisticated beach snack. Sophisticated beach snack.
Preparei camarão na moranga. I prepared shrimp in strawberry. I prepared shrimp in strawberry. I prepared shrimp in strawberry.
Morna acedo entira. Whole roasted strawberry. Whole roasted strawberry. Whole roasted strawberry.
Camarões refogados no cream. Shrimps sautéed in cream. Shrimps sautéed in cream. Shrimps sautéed in cream.
Queijo gratinado por cima.
Cheese gratin on top. Cheese gratin on top. Cheese gratin on top.
Sirva na própria abóbora. Serve in the pumpkin itself. Serve in the pumpkin itself. Serve in the pumpkin itself.
Prato que impresiona convidados. Dish that impresses guests. Dish that impresses guests. Dish that impresses guests.
Hoje vou fazer polvo alagareiro.
Today I'm going to make octopus in a lagarero style. Today I'm going to make octopus in a lagarero style. Today I'm going to make octopus in a lagarero style.
Polvo cozido e depois assado. Octopus boiled and then roasted. Octopus boiled and then roasted. Octopus boiled and then roasted.
Obrigado por assistir e não se esqueça de deixar um like para ajudar o canal. Se não for inscrito, se inscreva e qualquer dúvida deixe nos comentários. Até o próximo vídeo.